Viewers, in this video I'll be going over the gold miners, ticker symbol GDXJ. Today we have gold miners down approximately 1.7% down, and I do believe we are heading further down. Reason why, as we can see in the MACD indicator, it is almost oversold, but the MACD on the 1 hour is trending down, and as we see on the 4 hour, it is also starting to turn down as well, and the 4 hour RSI is nowhere near oversold yet, so we do have room to go down. And on the daily chart, we see support levels. The first support, we are near it, the 9-day moving average, but I do believe we will be hitting lower than that. Reason why? We have the 18-day and 50-day moving average approximately in between those two. I believe this is a firm support line. Reason why? Let's use the Fibonacci retracement, and you'll see why. If we start from the very peak to the very bottom, you can see that the support level coincides with the 38.2% retracement up, and I do believe that this will be a bounce over there. So in first place, we do see that gold miners will be heading down first, and then we'll be heading back up, but that may take several weeks. But first, I do see gold miners heading down, but let's see how much they are heading down. So let's remove the retracement. So it's approximately from now to then is movement down of roughly 2%. And let's check the next module. On here, I'll compare the current trend right here with this trend. This dates back to September 8th to June 10th, 2011. I'll point out why these two charts are similar. First, let's start in the beginning of the pattern. So what we have here is the candle or trend lines. We're heading down, touching roughly near the bottom Bollinger Band. And we have that action down here as well. The trend line was surfacing, touching the bottom Bollinger Band. After that, it reaches above and touches the upper Bollinger Band on here as well. So we'll make that green. And on the current trend, we see that action as well, touching the upper Bollinger Band. After touching Bollinger Band, it retreats back down past the middle Bollinger Band, and we see that action as well. And I also forgot, it touches the upper Bollinger Band twice, one here and one right here as well. So we got those two. So let's touch on the bottom Bollinger Band and we'll make this red. So you are starting to see why these two charts are similar. It touches the upper and bottom Bollinger Bands roughly at the same time period. And next we have it bursting up, having decent buying power, touching the upper Bollinger Band on the other chart. And as we can see here, it hasn't touched the upper Bollinger Band, but I do believe that will happen soon. It may take a couple days, but it will eventually reach the upper Bollinger Band. So one could say that this current trend is lagging compared to this trend. So this trend is further out and may take several days for this trend to sort itself out. So let's head to the forecast model. On the forecast model, we predict day by day where the price level of GDXJ will head to. This is currently day 0, day 1 out, 2 day out, 3 day out, 4 day out, 5 day out, 6 day out, and 7 day out. So again, the trend that I just took a look at was September 8th to June 10th, 2011, and GDXJ back then was down 4%. And that is all. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.